What is up, YouTube? Basically, I know I haven't posted for the last few months. Well, I kind of finished the cut in that last video, I think. And then I kind of went on, a cycle of dirty bulking and then trying to cut again because I put on a lot of weight. And then I kind of just forgot about the whole YouTube thing. So I think it's been 5 months since I last posted. Basically, I think in my last video, the last cut video, I got down to 184 pounds or something like that. And then some months go by, things happen. I'm still consistently lifting and everything. Diet's kind of all over the place. And then I went to Europe for a couple of weeks, and that's where it was bad. That's where I was like, all right, bro, I'm walking in for real. So I get back from Europe and I'm 200 pounds, right? So I'm like, I gotta get shredded again. So for the past month, I've been doing that. And I'm down to 186 pounds. And the reason I'm starting YouTube again is because I feel like I want to give up, right? It's kind of hard to keep going, especially because the last 5 days I've seen a weight plateau. And does that mean I'm not getting leaner? No, I know. I'm eating 2,100 calories. I'm doing 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. I'm getting a lot of steps in. It's just the weight on the scale is tripping me up, So anyways, we're back in the game. I think, I'll turn this into a full day of eating. So right now I've got about 80 ounces of water. It's got electrolytes in it. It's got a couple no sugar flavoring packets. It's got creatine. That's important when you are in a calorie deficit. You don't have a ton of carbs and glycogen in your muscles. So you want a lot of electrolytes and stuff so you can, and a lot of water before you lift so you can get a good pump, So yeah, 186 pounds today, and that is August 29th. So the goal would be to be 175 pounds. That would be optimal. But hopefully YouTube can hold me accountable and I can make these videos every day. So I feel like if I give up, I'm also letting my YouTube videos down and the few people that actually watch them. So let's cut to meal one. All right, so for meal one, we're gonna have this real good chicken. Macros on this are nuts. It's 130 calories for 4 ounces of this stuff, and it's 23 grams of protein per serving. So we're gonna throw some of that into this old air fryer here. And then we're gonna have some rice cakes drizzled in some sugar-free syrup. Absolute favorite combo, so yeah. All right, while that chicken is cooking, I'm gonna have some of these rice cakes with the syrup. Sugar-free stuff like this, very important while dieting, like sugar-free barbecue sauce, sugar-free ketchup, low-fat ranch, sugar-free syrup. Just helps instead of using the full sugar stuff because it's just hundreds of unnecessary calories, and this is 5 calories per serving. So yeah, absolutely love a treat like this. Just kind of pour it on here. All right, we got the chicken, the upside down sugar-free barbecue sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and combine that. It's gonna be quite the meal. Pre-workout has been consumed. We are on the way to the gym to go hit some arms. We're gonna start out with triceps, switch on over to biceps, back to triceps, back to biceps, triceps and biceps. 2 sets, triceps, 2 sets biceps, 2 sets triceps. You know how it goes. And then at the end of the arm day, I'll have a full entire arm pump. And it'll be pretty cool to see. I don't know what I'm gonna start out with, but look at my arm right now. Jeez. I don't know what I'm gonna start out with. but it'll probably be just some regular cable push down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No need to do a whole ton of volume, probably 6 sets per muscle group. I just think anything more than that personally is a little too much, and it's just junk volume, you know? You know, back in the day, at the start of my lifting career a few years ago, go to the gym for like 3 hours, do like 12 sets per muscle group. Go in there, hit 3 sets of this chest press, 3 sets of these chest press, 3 sets of these flies, and 3 sets of like these flies. Then you go do the same thing for triceps. Do freaking 6 sets of these push downs, and you have 6 sets of skull crushers or whatever. Nah, it's too much volume. I've definitely steered away from that. Higher intensity, higher weight, lower volume, more control for sure. Not so much ego lifting. I don't want to be looking totally like a nerd though, just like, you know, pull it, go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, still gotta have a little swag, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna run this yellow. Okay, it was red. Drifting around the corner there. Hopefully there's not a cop. No cop. So yeah, let's get in there. Alright. So kind of just gonna get warmed up here. It's important to get warmed up. You gotta get your blood flowing, and so you don't, you know, injure yourself and shit. So just gonna chill on this cable for a while. And I'll get a few filler reps, get your shit warmed up. Because what happens when you start doing like a heavy set, and then boom, your tricep rips apart. Or I don't know, your elbow starts hurting or something. So I'm gonna do that for a few, and we'll skip to the first working set. All right, let's get this shit started. I decided to go for the rope. Oh, that felt good. All right. Do one more of those and move on to biceps. All right, let's get going on this next one. Oh, that felt really good too. All right, let's move on to some biceps. I think I'm gonna just stay right here and do the bar. All right, heavy set. Let's do it. Oh, that felt great. It's gonna be a good arm day today. Alright, next up we got push downs with the bar. I don't really have anywhere to set up the fucking camera, so it's the angle you're getting. I just filmed one set of those bicep curls, and I'm just gonna film one set of these, so skip to the next bicep exercise. All right, we're on the old preacher curl machine here. Same shit, a little lighter. That felt amazing. All right, boys, let's check this shit out. My arms swollen, bro. Through the shirt action. Looking pumped. Looking big. All right, let me take my shirt off. All right, this is the Zeke. Got like abs poking through a little bit. Fatty back here, you know? Anyways. It's kind of bad lighting. Let me scoot back. There we go. Chest looks good with the arms. Looking solid. All right, boys. I did 2 more sets per muscle group. Off camera, because I didn't have anywhere to set my phone really. But that's the fucking lift. I mean, okay. And then after this, I'm gonna show y'all what I eat for my next 2 meals. It's kind of cut and dry, you know, but it's what you got to do to lose some body fat. So yeah, I guess that was a pretty good lift. That was a good pump, high intensity. But I would talk a little more, but it's an absolute sauna in my car, so I'm gonna get home. It's good lighting right here. See the abs a little bit. Oh, dang, dude. We are looking good. Definitely getting leaner, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Obviously, I don't have the pump anymore, but still pretty cool to see. All right, boys, meal 2, post-workout meal. Let's show you. I got these keto bread turkey sandwiches with some lettuce on them. Each slice of bread is 45 calories, so it's like 180 calories for all of them. And then the turkey is 50 a serving, and I did 2 servings, so it's 100 calories. So the 2 sandwiches are 280 calories. Got Premier Protein, Quest Bar. Now, this isn't conventional for like bodybuilding or anything, but I guess I'm not doing bodybuilding. I'm just trying to lose some weight while keeping some muscle, so it's a good amount of protein. Not really any carbs because it's keto bread. But yeah, I'm about to slam this, and then let's take you to meal 3. So for this third meal, I usually, like almost every single day, eat 99% lean ground turkey with rice and some yogurt. But today I decided I don't have ground turkey, so I decided I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna cook up some eggs, like probably throw some kind of meat in it, and then have yogurt too. So we'll see. Finally finished cooking meal 3. We got eggs and ham, 5 eggs, bunch of slices of ham, 2 of these. 640 calories and 80 grams of protein. All right, boys, that is wraps to the full day of eating. 2,050 calories, 220 grams of protein. Not very many carbs at all, actually. I had like 5 rice cakes this morning and like some vegetables and fruits. But, you know, usually I have like rice for my third meal, but I didn't today. So I might have a banana. I did have a banana, so bananas have a few carbs. But I'm gonna do an hour of cardio, well, 45 minutes, hopefully an hour of cardio in a little while, and then I'm gonna hit the bed, and that's another day down on the cut. So try to film a video tomorrow. I'll be lifting with Tyler, doing some legs, and so that'll be fun. Anyways, catch y'all.